Fantastic. Donald Trump. We have creating terrorists in, of course, Afghanistan, letting terrorists out, and then creating more terrorists here.
Yep.
Domestic terrorism.
Yep.
As Dean Obadala says, who will join us in a few minutes, he is the Osama bin Laden of January 6th. So it would make sense that he would only negotiate with terrorists and create more terrorists here.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I saw Fox News. Travis said there's no motive yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Really? Except the fact that he would like Joe Biden to resign,
Wasn't
and he's
he
a
live
crazy.
streaming
He
it?
live streamed it.
He live streamed his motive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. That's in Fox speak. That means
There's no motive.
No
No,
motive.
his mother
Obvi-
died, and that's why.
Oh my God, Jody. Who gives a flying? Really?
Really?
A lot of us have lost loved ones. It didn't.
I've
drive
lost a dad and 4 siblings, so, you know.
Yeah. Where's your
Hi.
truck?
Exactly.
I can't. Really? Someone said they're like, well, of course we knew he was white before it
course.
was even
course.
released. Because,
On the truck.
yes. Because they talked to him for several hours and then took him alive. Right.
Right.
It's okay. Hi, Jamie. Oh, good morning. I can't. They literally, the Chiron is like no motive. They just don't know how to cover it when
Yep.
it's a Trump-inspired domestic terrorist again.
Because they don't know how to cover themselves.
It doesn't fit the narrative.
Right. So he's wanted to talk to Biden, wanted Biden to resign, and was going through some. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, play the next one. Some personal issues. Really? You don't say. Okay.
We don't know if there are any explosives in the vehicle. It's still an active scene. While Mr. Rosenberry has been taken into custody and has been removed from the scene, we still have to search the vehicle and render the vehicle safe, so we don't know as of yet. We do know that Mr. Rosenberry has had some losses of family in his, I believe his mother recently passed away, and we spoke with members of his family, and there were other issues that he was dealing with. There'll be more on that before at a later time.
Oh, good. Yeah. Please, don't you need more, Jody, on the motives, on the personal issues and
Poor
things
guy.
that were
Thoughts and
might have
prayers.
been. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird. I never hear that about a black person. What kind of personal issues they might have been dealing with that might have caused them to. Oh. Aaron Rupar, Fox News just reported no word on possible note for D.C. bomb suspect Floyd Ray Rosenberry. Of course, his name's Floyd.
Of course.
Bill Rosenberry posted video rants in which he echoed right-wing Trump and Fox News talking points almost exactly. Yeah. Isn't that weird how that just becomes, I don't know, just magically gets disappeared? That becomes no motive magically.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. All right. Wow. You know, Travis, sometimes I feel like, why do we do all this work? It's just, should we just read? Is there a theme in any of the headlines? Let's just go through the stack. Bomb suspect shared Donald Trump Jr. video one day before threatening the U.S. Capitol. Let's see.
Oh, there's the Mo Brooks part.
Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Oh, Times Square evacuated over. We don't know what that is. Yes, Homeland Security warned of potential domestic extremist violence just 6 days ago. Mo Brooks condemns man who threatened Congress, but adds that I understand anger directed at socialism. Robert O'Neill calls for Taliban-like coup in the U.S. He's the Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
Okay. Irredeemable psychopath Marjorie Taylor Greene leaves the internet stunned with new expletive-laden attack on Biden.
Oh, we have that.
Well, that was. Let's not play the Capitol bomber by mistake, because that's the same rhetoric as. Do I need to go any deeper in the morning stack to get a theme? How about this? Trump's deal with the Taliban draws fire from his former allies.
Yep.
Oh no, they're spilling all the tea
That's all over the place today.
on the head domestic terrorists.
Wow.
Deal with the terrorists, right? Why? I thought we were the only ones. It's like even his people that made this stupid deal. Days before, can I have some nostalgia music, Sean? Days before the anniversary of September 11th attack 2 years ago, Trump had a novel idea. He'd invite the leaders of the Taliban, the group that harbored Osama bin Laden, the founder of Al-Qaeda, to peace negotiations in the Camp David presidential retreat in Maryland. The notion of any presidential meeting with the Taliban, let alone that close to September 11th, stunned many of Trump's top advisors. But Trump was eager to engage with the militant group because he's such a super duper negotiator. Super duper.
The super lady.
Oh, he's super lady. Months earlier, at Trump's direction, the State Department had begun face-to-face talks with the Taliban. Some senior Trump officials now call that agreement fatally flawed, saying it did little more than provide cover for a pullout that Trump was impatient to begin before his re-election bid. It laid the groundwork for the chaos unfolding now in Kabul. Our Secretary of State signed a surrender agreement with the Taliban, said H.R. McMaster. Trump's... Yeah. This collapse goes back to the capitulation agreement of 2020. The Taliban didn't defeat us. We defeated ourselves. Pompeo didn't offer specifics now about he's saying the Taliban violated the agreement? They had
conditions.
violated nothing in the written agreement.
Right.
Correct.
That's how bad the written agreement was.
They,
4
they were
pages.
they were the honorable party.
Thank you. Oh my God. They're more honorable terrorists than Donald Trump.
Right.
Right.
Nothing in the document mandated the Taliban to stop its military campaign, refrain from capturing Kabul, or agree to an actual power-sharing deal with the Afghan government, nor did Trump officials place any public emphasis on the need to evacuate Americans or Afghan allies. Now, Nikki Haley just said yesterday, negotiating with the Taliban is like dealing with the devil. Oh, I see. But just ignoring that was Donald Trump that did that.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't. Jody, I have the headache in both eyes in the middle right now. It's early on
In
Friday.
your third eye? You have a headache in your third eye?
I don't even think I have a third eye now. It's in each regular eye.
Oh.
I only have one good third eye. Jody is wearing a Sean t-shirt in tribute to Sean.
Yes.
Because family meeting.
Family meeting. Gather round.
Oh, Jody has the camera training tier on today.
I do.
So, Jody, well, we realize how unbelievably irreplaceable Sean Comiskey is, because after a few days you're like, I'm out on the board. I can't do it. Which, thank you before
It's a hard job.
before you crash the plane. Thank you for telling
Well,
me.
yeah.
You're like, I can't. It reminded me of the bit about how to run the Stephanie Miller show. It is actually, that's not that much of a joke.
Right.
So, yes, Sean and Chris obviously in the past have done it. People don't realize how hard that is, particularly on this show. And so it's all good. It's all family.
You're very demanding. Let's just say that.
I am? Beg your pardon. It's a hard job
Yes, it
for
is.
anybody
Yes, it is.
on any show.
It is.
Is my point. Wow. Threw me under the bus.
What?
Okay. No, I get it, because I'm not a tech person and you do tech on your show, but it's a big deal.
Right.
And because you're such a good friend and you wanted to tell us right away. So Chris runs cameras, so people know. People don't actually know,
Hi.
Yeah. Chris so you're going to train on that. Mm-hmm. So we're all going to, it's
I started it up and made things go out to the internet and stuff.
Who's a big girl?
And I called Denver.
Yes.
Every day is Jody's big girl day.
She called Denver.
Oh, Denver. Good morning, Denver. Did you say in that annoying loud voice that Chris uses?
No, I just said, hi, City by the Bay.
And they were like, what?
What?
We love you, Denver! City by the Bay!
When you only speak Stephanie Miller show inside jokes.
Yes.
No one gets what you're talking about. Okay. All right. So anyway, when Sean leaves September 10th to go take care of his mom in Missouri, so Chris will move over there, Travis will move to cameras, and then Jody will be we're going to find someone else that can be
Utilities.
our emergency backup on board, because we just, God forbid, want to stay on the air. But you'll fill in still on vacations and be able to do camera when
Hosting.
we may have to do that. She's a triple threat. She
Yes.
can host, she can produce, she can run cameras. So anyway, thank you, and we love you. And you're always family. Family, family, family.
Family. Yeah, it's family.
I mean, it's an unbelievably simple job, as we all know.
This is an Encyclopedia Gigantica educational film production. The Stephanie Miller Show and You, Part 3. How to Run the Stephanie Miller Show. Now that you have prepared the show and awakened the host, it's time to go on the air. First, play the theme music. You'll find the theme music on your computer under d:/music/themes/openings. Press the play button. Now turn on the host's microphone and cue the host. Make sure the volume or level of the theme music is not too high. As the show progresses, the host may give you a visual cue that she wishes to play a pre-recorded soundbite. If the host's left eye is 30% open and her right eye is 60% open, and she holds up her left hand at a 43-degree angle, that means she wishes you to play the pre-recorded soundbite entitled, I Just Hate You and Your Ass Face. Playing this soundbite
not
is
what it's
very
called,
simple. On
It's
your
not what it's
computer,
called.
click Start and Run, then type in command.com and open the system registry.
Easy.
Under Software Pro Tools System ETC, change the value of the sound configuration voltage to 4.7, then click Save. Now you are ready to play the soundbite. If the host holds up 7 fingers, that means she wishes to play Cut 7. To do that is simply a matter of booting up the SoundBot 3000 audio generator and writing a
No,
small
that one. No,
JavaScript
it's that
function
one.
that
No, that
accepts
one.
6 easy parameters and debugging that function while you're on the air. You'll have that sound clip on in no time. If the host says the key phrase or not, simply dial the Stephanie Miller Show help desk at 1-800-739-3638. This is also the customer service line for U-Haul. This is all you need to know to run the Stephanie Miller Show. Enjoy our next film, Operating a Nuclear Reactor for Dummies.
Thank you, Rocky Mountain Mike. And then erect a prayer altar for Sean's mom and Sean.
Yes.
To hopefully come back to us.
Yes.
It was, we love you, Sean. I'm gonna wear my Sean shirt with the September 10th. Oh, September 10th. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be a wreck. Sean's last day. Okay. I'm fine. Nobody help me. Oh, nobody is. Okay, 20. You know who is? Dean Obadala. From what do you call it? John Fugelsang. Frangela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday. It's a Friday. It's a Friday.
Why way?
Right? Okay. 20. I mean, do we even need to do a commercial for the Steph store? I mean, the shirts are flying off the right. Look at this. Look at it. Get your face
Look
up
at
there.
that.
Get your face up there. Look. We have them for Team Pfizer, Team J&J. We are all Team Vaccine here. We have amazing.
That's right.
And you can get it on everything. Right, Chris? Not just shirts.
Bath mats, shower curtains. You can get it on art, a clock. You can get
Duvet.
a selfie bomb on a clock.
We have Stephanie Miller swag. We have sexy liberal swag. And, of course, all the vaccine shirts. Get it now. StephanieMiller.com. Whee!